Is Michael. This is the project I work with my PI in Fintado, survey of prokaryotic diversity in the Caloosahatche River and Estuary, using metagenomic sequencing.
Okay, in English that means?
It's basically taking samples of water and determining the diversity of the organisms within it, the microorganisms you can't see with the naked eye.
Okay, the Caloosahatche gets a lot of attention for its water quality. What'd you learn?
So far, unfortunately, can't make too many claims. It is a lot more diverse than we thought. You can't really see the numbers, but hundreds of thousands of different organisms in a tiny sample. We're talking about, a pint of milk, basically.
Why'd you do this?
I wanted to learn. I had never been in a lab using lab equipment. I transferred over to FSW, and it was nice that she offers this kind of almost not an internship per se, but I kind of work under the wings of this Fintado. And this is probably the most fun part right here. Is just working under the lab, playing with the equipment, the vials, learning about the different types of organisms and how much. You kind of don't even think about the water next to you when you're driving on the road. I had a lot of fun with her. She went out of her way to make sure I got the education I needed and wanted, and it was a good time.
I don't think the average student or the average person in Southwest Florida knows you can do water research at FSW.
I don't think you could do this probably. The equipment is outside of the price. The amount of stuff we have, this will fit in your kitchen counter. And I was actually pretty surprised by the amount of options that we had working under her herself. I didn't know you could until she had mentioned it at the end of class if any students wanted to hop on afterwards, and obviously they would get to it. But I took the opportunity immediately because she told her story about herself and her working with this company in the past. She's kind of just putting you under her wing, and you're getting training that you wouldn't get for years of school. I'm getting this way earlier than so when I do end up doing this, I'm like, wow, how do you know so much? And then I can kind of let her know what I had training in.
If somebody asked you, hey, honors program, should I do it? What would you say?
Absolutely, no questions asked.
Why?
Because it's fun. When you go to an honors program, they see people that they know you're putting that extra effort into your curriculum, your career, and your future. And at least we have the pleasure of working with someone like Ms. Metagenomic. She'll do anything she can, whether it's staying after work, texting you on the weekend, and making sure that you have what you need, and she'll help you out no matter what.